Well, that's easy to figure out. It was the beginning of World War I when they assassinated the Archduke.
So they tried first to bomb his car. They didn't succeed, so they said to abort the mission and to try it some other time. And so they separated, and inside here was a bistro during that time, and Gavrilo Princip, one of the assassins, came inside and had a cup of tea. And Franz Ferdinand continued with his trip. He wasn't hurt during the bombing, but several people surrounding his car and one of the generals got hurt. So they were sent.
One time there were decorations on all the buildings, but in the Yugoslavia era, Tito ordered all the decorations taken off.
You can see the Austro-Hungarian Empire.
Wanna go where everybody knows your name? Cheers. That's pretty funny. Statue of Liberty inside the City Lounge. You can see the difference in the architecture. These are all Austro-Hungarian.
Small Orthodox church. This is the big one. The new one, it was reconstructed after the siege because during the shelling of Sarajevo it was also quite destructed, but then renewed by the donations of Greece. It's finished on the outside, but there are still some minor works at the inside.
This is called the Park of Light, and they have a chessboard there. And Anya said most of the older people spend their day in the park whenever possible playing chess because life is very, very hard for them. They don't get any subsidies from the government. Electricity is expensive. They have to live on a certain amount a month, and their heat can run the same amount as their income. So whenever possible, they stay outside and play chess.
And you can see the statue and that it's naked.
Yeah.
And you can see that black something that were used to be his underpants. They pulled it on him because it was awful to see a man naked. Although it is art, but they put them pants on.
So it's a pair of underpants. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. If you walk around in the evening, this particular street is the Bascarsija, where Sarajevans walk up and down to admire each other, have a cup of coffee, perhaps a schnapps.
They're making a sandwich, and it looked like bologna, but it was worse.
You can see some of the old war damage from the Siege of Sarajevo. Most of the buildings have been repaired.